Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great too. Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome to your numeracy class. And in today's class, we will be starting with a very new and interesting topic that we haven't discussed so far in this unit. So, in the last week, we were revising things or the topics that we covered were somehow similar to each other because they all were related to read and write time, right? But that you all of you were somehow familiar with that because you know that how to read time and how to write time, and we have practiced it as well, right? Now in today's class we will be starting with a new topic, and that is am and pm. Okay, so first tell me that how many of you are familiar with these terms, am and pm? How many of you are familiar with these terms? Have you ever heard these or have you ever read these somewhere? Yes, in your book, okay. Then in a storybook, maybe, right? In any chapter or somewhere. So, what does these means? Okay, so as we have already discussed, that if we talk about a clock, we do have. Okay, first let's quickly revise all of the things that we have learned so far. How many hours do we have in a day? We have 24 hours, right? Okay, excellent. So can you tell me that on the clock, do the counting starts from 1 and ends at 24? Does this happen? No, this is not the case. What's the case? That it starts from 12 and then again ends at 12. So we have only digits starting from 1 till 12. This means that when that clock or when the hour hand completes the rotation twice, this means that one day has been passed. Let's say if I start from here, there would be 12, there would be 6, 3, and 9. 2 in between. The clock looks like this, right? We do not have digits like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do we have such digits in the clock? No. Have you seen any clock which displays the digits? Yes. What is that? It's digital clock. On the digital clock, you have time like 15, 17. You do have time like 23. Okay, let's write them in the manner of the digital writing so that it become easy for you to understand that. Have you seen such thing? This is 23, right? Do we have 23 on this clock? No. We start from 1 till 12, then we again start from 1, right? So in order to, these terms am and pm will be used in analog clock, not with digital, because in digital we have time starting from 1 till 24, so there is no issue over there. We have issue over here when the clock completes two rotations. So in order to differentiate between the first 12 hours, like the first half of the day, and then the next half, we have introduced these terms, right? Now let's understand what does am means. So the time between midnight and midday is referred to as AM. Let me write it somewhere. The time between midnight to midday. This is known as AM. And then from midday to midnight, it's PM. Got it? So this means that, let's say, okay, let's practice it in this manner. You get up at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. You get up early in the morning at 7 a.m. or p.m. Now look at this. Does that comes in from midnight to midday? Yes. So this means that you get up at 7 a.m. Very good. You get off from the school at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Do you get off from the school at midnight? No. And midday? Yes. So this means that you get off from the school at 1 p.m. Very good. Okay. You have your dinner at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. Excellent. Why? Because it comes in this category starting from midday till midnight. So we have our dinner in this slot. Okay. You go to play in the park at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. in the evening. In the evening, it would be 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. It would be 5 p.m., right? So in this manner, what we will be doing, I want you to make a chart of your daily routine, starting from the first thing that you do while you get up till the night, and then write the time that it's am or pm. Or you can write randomly that, let's say, I visited my grandparents on Saturday at 10 a.m., right? Similarly, you can say that I visit the barber shop on Sunday at 11 a.m., right? So you can just write the random activities that you have done in the last week or that you do on daily basis, and then you can mention the time by am and pm, that whether it comes in this time slot or in this one. Okay. So now I'm going to share the screen with you. Before doing that activity, let's watch an interesting video related to am and pm together, and then we will start with that activity. Okay. Okay.
Our topic is AM and PM. This is the sunrise time, daytime, light time, and it's an AM. 7 a.m. in the morning. This is 2 p.m. The sun is out, shining bright. It's also a daytime. The sun is setting now, dawn time. And it's a 7 p.m. bedtime story. I'm fast asleep. And it's 2 a.m. This is a night time. So we saw that AM and PM can both be day and night.
Okay. So now I want all of you to please open your book, page number 95. This is page number 95. Everybody, please open this. Open this page because we will be doing the practice exercise on this page related to AM and PM. Okay. So let's first read what is written in this about AM and PM. It says that Rania has a problem. Her cousin is coming to Karachi, but she does not know whether she should go to pick her up in the morning or in the evening. So there is a way to show the difference between time in the morning and evening, because we have the same time in the morning and evening when we are using the analog clock. So it's very difficult to know or to learn that whether if the person does not mentions this am or pm, so it gets very difficult to find out that whether the person is talking about the daytime or the night time, right? So similarly, Rania is also confused. So let's see that how Rania resolved it. So the time between midnight and midday is referred to as AM, right? And the time between midday and midnight is referred to as PM. Now this will get more clear to you when we will be solving this activity page. Okay, let's look at this. There is this very interesting exercise. It says that complete these by writing AM or PM. You're supposed to mention that whether these activities are done in the daytime or at night time. I play with my friends at 4:30 p.m. definitely, because you cannot play at 4:30 a.m. at night, right? I go to school at 8 a.m. Very good. My father comes back from office at 7 p.m. Yes, excellent. Okay. Today's sunset is at 6:15 p.m. Sunset in the evening, right? Okay. Now it says that are these times before or after midday? You are supposed to tell. Before or after midday? 7 a.m. Before, excellent. 11 p.m. After, very good. 6 p.m. Again after, because it is in the evening, very good. Then we have 11 a.m. in the daytime, okay. Then we have 1 a.m. at night. So is it before midday or after midday? It's before. Very good, excellent. Okay, so that was the activity through which you can make clear your confusions about the am and pm. Now the home assignment that I have given you, that you are supposed to mention all of the activities that you do on daily basis or over the weekend, something special, with mentioning the time, right? So this will help you understand the difference between the am and pm. That was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.